Popular makeup products I wish I could return. Starting off with the Hourglass Concealer. This concealer just does not work out well for me. I see so many videos about how good the coverage is and I'm always just blown away, but it just doesn't look like that on me at all. I have a kind of dark vein under my eye and all my other concealers can cover it except for this one. I seriously don't understand why. I've tried literally everything. I've tried multiple different powders. I've tried multiple primers. I've tried literally everything, but the coverage of this concealer just is not that great on me. And overall, it's just not my favorite concealer. I really don't reach for this concealer at all. Next, we have the Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Blush Stick. I honestly really do love this blush and I love the shade of this blush. It's just super hard to blend out, so I don't really reach for it. And at first, I would just use the brush on the other side, but this honestly irritates my skin pretty badly. So next, we have the Drunk Elephant Rosy Drops. These just have zero pigment. It's literally just a bottle of glitter. And you guys know these are pretty expensive, so I feel like these were just a huge waste of money. I really wish I could return these, but I'm way too late. Next, we have the Laura Mercier powder. This powder is literally amazing. I love this powder. It's just the shade that I got. It is pretty oxidized at this point because it is pretty old, but I got a shade that was way too dark for me. This is one of the first powders that I ever bought. Like one of the first makeup products in general that I ever bought, so I didn't really know anything about makeup, so I just kind of got whatever. Because it is pretty dark for me, I just never use it. Next, we have the Rare Beauty Liquid Highlighter. This is actually the very first product that I ever bought from Sephora. And it is a really pretty shade. It's just super patchy on me. Like if I put a dot on my face, and you can see the exact place where I put the dot. And it's also super hard to blend out, so I never use this. And lastly, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. I was struggling for the longest time to get this to open, and I finally got it open and I used it, and it just wasn't as good as I expected it to be. It honestly didn't really hold my brows in place for too long. It just wasn't really exactly what I was hoping for. And I have a lot of other brow products that I feel like are a lot better than this, so it just wasn't my favorite.